Can a fighter jet that costs half the price and is half the size of a standard American F-16 actually hold its own in a modern, highly contested airspace? For decades, the global defense market was entirely dominated by heavy, twin-engine giants and premium multi-role fighters. But times are changing rapidly. Skyrocketing procurement costs, staggering hourly maintenance fees, and complex logistical chains have pushed air forces worldwide into a corner. At the same time, microelectronics and radar tech have scaled down beautifully. The result? A massive, unprecedented global boom in light combat aircraft, or LCAs. Make no mistake, we are not talking about basic, slow jet trainers painted in camouflage anymore. The aircraft we're looking at today are supersonic, highly agile, radar-equipped, lethal machines capable of deploying precision weapons and trading blows with larger adversaries. In this video, we are ranking 6 of the most prominent lightweight platforms on the global market today. We will evaluate them based on 4 critical pillars: raw speed, sensor/radar technology, payload versatility, and real-world combat maturity. Let's count them down, starting from the baseline platforms up to the ultimate budget dogfighter dominating the skies. Starting our countdown at number 6 is Italy's Leonardo M346FA. Now, right out of the gate, we need to address a major technical twist. The core theme of our list today is supersonic light combat aircraft, but the M346FA is actually a subsonic platform, maxing out at a top speed of Mach 0.95. It sits at the bottom of this specific ranking precisely because it lacks that supersonic sprint capability, which severely restricts its capacity to perform high-altitude interceptions or outrun incoming threats. However, do not let that single-speed metric fool you into thinking this jet isn't dangerous. The FA suffix stands for fighter attack, and Leonardo has packed a stunning amount of capability into this airframe. It is equipped with a Grifo M346 multi-mode mechanical radar and features 7 external hardpoints. Because it evolved from one of the best advanced jet trainers in the world, it boasts incredible low-speed handling and low operating costs. It can carry sophisticated electronic warfare pods, laser-guided precision bombs, and short-range air-to-air missiles. It serves as an exceptionally efficient, cost-effective platform for close air support and air policing. But in a high-intensity, supersonic airspace, its lack of top-end speed keeps it pinned to the bottom of our list. Stepping firmly into the supersonic realm at number 5, we find China's Hongdu L-15 Falcon. Unlike the Italian entry, the L-15 utilizes twin afterburning engines to push the airframe past the sound barrier to a maximum speed of Mach 1.4. This gives it the kinematic performance required to quickly climb, to intercept altitudes, and react to developing threats. The L-15 features a highly sophisticated digital fly-by-wire flight control system and an advanced glass cockpit that perfectly mirrors the layout of premium 4.5 generation heavy fighters. For its dedicated combat variants, it is typically fitted with a passive electronically scanned array (PESA) radar, which offers solid tracking and scanning performance. The platform has achieved notable export success, finding buyers in Africa and securing high-profile contracts with nations like the United Arab Emirates. It is an outstanding tool for lead-in fighter training and light attack duties. However, it ranks at number 5 because its overall payload capacity is relatively light, and its radar technology is heavily outclassed by the cutting-edge sensor suites found on the remaining aircraft on our list. Securing our number 4 spot is an incredibly exciting newcomer to the international stage, Turkey's TAI Hurjet. The Hurjet project has been progressing at a breakneck pace. Serial mass production is actively ramping up following a highly successful flight test campaign featuring multiple operational prototypes. Powered by a single General Electric F404 engine, this agile jet effortlessly reaches Mach 1.4. What pushes the Hurjet ahead of the L-15 is Turkey's incredibly aggressive and technologically advanced upgrade roadmap. TI is actively integrating the aircraft with an indigenous Murad Active Electronically Scanned Array (AESA) radar developed by Aselsan, alongside a suite of domestic beyond visual range (BVR) air-to-air missiles. Furthermore, the aircraft has already locked down massive market validation, scoring a landmark export contract to supply dozens of airframes to the Spanish Air Force. The only reason the Herjet isn't sitting higher on our podium today is its lack of operational maturity. Because it is a brand new platform early in its evolutionary life cycle, it simply does not have the years of proven fleet logistics and track records enjoyed by the top three. But make no mistake, the Herjet is a massive dark horse in the global LCA market. Opening up our top three is India's HAL Tejas Mk1A. The Tejas stands out uniquely on this list because of its structural philosophy. While many LCAs are dual-role trainer combat evolutions, the Tejas was engineered from day one as a purebred, single-seat, delta-wing light fighter designed to replace aging frontline combat fleets. Powered by the incredibly reliable GE F404 engine, the Tejas punches through the sky at a blistering Mach 1.6. The modernized Mk1A variant represents a massive generational leap for the platform. It completely strips away legacy mechanical systems to incorporate a high-end, Israeli-designed AESA radar, a highly advanced digital electronic warfare, EW, jamming suite, and an upgraded flight control computer. More importantly, it features full, native integration for lethal beyond visual range, BVR, missiles, including the indigenous Astra and the Western Derby. Its delta-wing design grants it spectacular high-G agility and instills it with excellent dogfighting characteristics. While historical bureaucratic delays and slow production scaling have occasionally throttled its deployment schedule, the Tejas Mk1A remains an extraordinarily lethal, pure combat platform. Taking the runner-up spot at number 2 is the JF-17 Thunder, specifically in its newest Block 3 configuration. Co-developed by Pakistan and China, the JF-17 has completely bypassed the trainer lineage entirely, focusing purely on providing low-cost, high-volume air defense and multi-role strike capabilities. It screams through the air at Mach 1.6 and carries an extensive, highly documented operational history. The Block 3 standard alters the strategic calculus entirely. It integrates a state-of-the-art Chinese KLJ-7A AESA radar and couples it with a wide-angle holographic head-up display and advanced missile approach warning sensors. Its crown jewel, however, is its weapon compatibility. The Block 3 can carry the PL-15E, a top-tier, long-range beyond visual range air-to-air missile shared with China's premier fifth-generation stealth fighters. With a massive external payload capacity, 8 weapon hardpoints, and true, real-world combat deployment under its belt, the JF-17 Block 3 is arguably the most dangerous, raw combat asset in the entire lightweight division. Finally, taking the crown as the #1 supersonic light combat aircraft in the world is the Korea Aerospace Industries FA-50 Block 70. The T-50 and FA-50 family has absolutely dominated the international export market, securing massive contracts across Poland, Malaysia, Thailand, Iraq, and the Philippines. It has achieved this global dominance because of its legendary mechanical reliability, pristine build quality, and an incredibly robust manufacturer logistics chain backed by Lockheed Martin. The Block 70 variant effectively transforms this light platform into a compact, pocket-sized F-16. It is equipped with the cutting-edge, low-weight Raytheon Phantom Strike AESA radar, granting it peerless target detection and tracking capabilities. Unlike previous versions, the Block 70 introduces an integrated aerial refueling probe, radically curing the short combat radius that historically plagues lightweight fighters. Combined with full compatibility for high-end Western standoff precision weapons, sniper targeting pods, and modern BVR missiles, the FA-50 Block 70 strikes the absolute perfect balance between Mach 1.5 performance, top-tier electronics, manufacturing maturity, and unrivaled combat readiness. It is the definitive king of the light combat aircraft world. From subsonic close-air support platforms to supersonic, AESA-equipped mini F-16s, The light combat aircraft market proves that you don't always need a massive budget to field an incredibly lethal air force. Which of these budget fighters do you think offers the best value for its price tag? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dive defense content, and we will see you in the next video.